I would say that the most important thing that anybody has to do, man or woman, but I think you're right, men in the past have been conditioned to associate more of their worth to what they do, and women have over time more to their relationships. And I think it may even go beyond conditioning. The biochemistry is obviously very different. Every man and every woman has both male and female energy in them, so does every woman. But most people have a tendency to have one that's stronger. And so the answer to that is you have to become a creator instead of just a hunter. If you're a hunter and you get what you want, rarely are you happy anyway. That's what most men do. And what I think you have to do instead is attract what you want. And the way you attract what you want is not just thinking positively or thinking good thoughts. It's getting really specific about what it is you want, like anything in life. Almost anything you've ever achieved in your life, you got really clear. Something you got excited about, you got obsessed by, you thought about it. Almost everybody can relate to something I wanted so bad I couldn't stop thinking about it. And because you kept thinking about it, and if you didn't come to a place of fear, you hear things, you notice things, you started making distinctions, ideas came to you, put together a plan, you took some action, something didn't work, you tried something else. But you eventually got there because you were so driven, so hungry, and so clear. But if you got a general goal, like I want to have a